Welcome, sports fans and esports fans, to my channel. I am Mike Davis of DocSports.com. In honor of the college basketball tournament and the bracket that is coming out, I want to introduce some of my YouTube subscribers to something a little different. It's called e-gaming. A lot of these guys, a lot of folks, not just guys and girls, are playing esports now on the computer or on the Xbox or on the PlayStation 4. And there's a new game that has come out called Fortnite that is just boomed in popularity. It is absolutely unbelievable. These guys and gals, they stream their gameplay on a website called Twitch.tv. You can also get that on your Xbox, etc. They also stream on YouTube Live as well. And what I'm doing in honor of the time of year it is with March Madness, I've put together 16 folks, and we're going to build a bracket, and we're going to let you guys vote on who the best streamer is. Now, this isn't necessarily about who has the most talent, who has the most kills, the best kill-death ratio, the most victories, etc. It's your opinion. Who is the best streamer? Obviously, we know Ninja has the most followers and supporters, but I want to hear what you guys think. So I've put these guys in order, in my order from 1 to 16. May not be your order, obviously. I may have omitted some folks that you would like to see on there. Certainly comment that in the comment box. But without further ado, let me rank these guys for you in order from 1 to 16. In my opinion, give you some matchups, allow you to vote on them. Folks, if you haven't heard of Fortnite, it's a big game right now. Some of these guys that I have on the list are former athletes. It's their way of staying competitive as they grow a little bit older and out of their, playing football, basketball, what have you. So without further ado, let me give you the rankings. My rankings from 1 to 16. We'll show you the bracket and let you guys vote on it. Number 1, Ninja. None other than Ninja. This guy is absolutely a superstar in this sport. He has over 755,000 followers on Twitter, 4.4 million YouTube subscribers. On Twitch, he is just unbelievable, 3.2 million. The first guy, or I believe the first person to ever go over 3 million Twitch followers, I should say. This guy can do it all with any weapon. He loves to use the impulse grenade. I really like to watch him when he's using the impulse grenade. He can build. He has over 1,700 wins, 41,000 kills. He streams daily at twitch.tv/ninja. Of course, I'm going to put all this in the comment section. But this guy, he's the most popular Twitch guy in the world. He wears a headband after every win. It's Ninja. Everybody knows who Ninja is, and if you don't, you certainly get to know him a little bit. He's my number 1 seed. Number 2 seed, Myth. Myth is, I tell you what, this guy's a rock star as well. Over 118,000 followers on Twitter, 1 million on YouTube, 1 million on Twitch. He has over 1,500 wins, 24,000 kills. He's known for his elite building. This guy can build in a hurry. I have him as my number 2 seed. Many believe him and Ninja are right there as the best 2 players in the world. So I put them 1 and 2. My number 3 guy, now this is my personal favorite streamer. I like to watch NickMercs. NickMercs is, he plays on PS4. Ninja and Myth are both on computers, by the way, PCs. NickMercs is on a PS4, so he's my first console guy here. I like him. He seems to be a former athlete. He relates well to his crowd. I believe he does a fantastic job. He drops in tilted towers, and he goes nuts. He plays a lot of team games, some duo contests, and also he plays some solo squads. So this guy is a beast. Over 112,000 followers on Twitter. I could go on and on about all these guys. 232,000 on YouTube. 572,000 followers on Twitch. This guy is a stud. He's my favorite guy. I ranked him 3rd here. I can't put him above Ninja and Myth. I'll be interested to see where you guys vote him and see if he advances to the finals or quarterfinals, semifinals, what have you. Number 4, I got Daequan. Daequan is a stud, and I'm going to keep this a little bit shorter about the rest of the guys. Daequan, an absolute beast. He brought the double pump to the game, is what I'm hearing, and they've kind of nixed that since then. But Daequan is fun to watch. And I have him ranked number 4. Number 5, Dakotaz. This guy's an absolute stud. A lot of people had him as the number 1 player in Fortnite for a while. Now you can compare him to Ninja and Myth and more of these guys that that I've mentioned. I think he's on the PC as well as Daequan. Number 6 is Avery. You want to talk about a sniper. This guy absolutely gets it done with a sniper rifle. He's entertaining. He's fun to watch. Guy has over 27,000 kills, 1,000 wins, 44,000 followers on Twitch, over 1 million on YouTube. Avery is a beast. Make sure you follow him. I have him ranked number 6. Number 7, Hamlins. I enjoy watching Hamlins. This guy's a stud. He can shoot them up bang, bang, if you will. He can do it all. He's entertaining to watch. I have Hamlins number 7. I'll be interested to see how you guys vote him moving forward. Number 8, I have Dr. Disrespect. Not exactly my cup of tea when it comes to watching guys, but hey, a lot of people watching. This guy has developed a niche, and a lot of people really like him. Over 2 million on Twitch, 260,000 on YouTube. A lot of people follow him on Twitter. The guy's an absolute stud when it comes to gameplay, but people follow him because they love his entertainment. So that's Dr. Disrespect at number 8. Number 9 is Cypher PK. I like this guy, man. This guy can really get after it. He has over 1,350 wins, almost 25,000 kills. And what I like is he relates well to the community. He will actually give you tips and pointers as he's playing the game. I like that about him, and I think he certainly fits well right in there at number 9. Number 10, I have High Distortion. This guy is an absolute killer on this game. He gets it done in a big, big way. Almost 35,000 kills, almost 1,200 wins. And I have him ranked number 10. That may be a little high. He might should be a little bit lower than that. Maybe 4 or 5 up there. Maybe even 3. High Distortion is an absolute stud. Tim the Tat Man. I like Tim the Tat Man. I got this guy ranked number 11. Now, he might not be the best gunner in the game, but he's self-deprecating. I like that about him. He's funny. Keep in mind, we're doing the best streamers, not necessarily the best players. I like Tim the Tat Man. He has over 1.5 million Twitch followers. That tells you a lot about him right there. He has, let's see, 330,000 on Twitter and 259,000 on YouTube. So make sure you give him a watch and see what you think about him. CDN the Third, C's. This guy's a rapper also, man. He'll bust out and rap on the game. He did the Fortnite battle rap, as well as some of the other guys on the list. Dakotaz was on there as well. I thought they did a tremendous job. CDN is entertainment. C's is very entertaining to watch. I like this guy a lot. He gets kills. He gets dubs. CDN, I have you at 12, man. I maybe should have put you a little higher, but I like him. Dr. Lupo comes in at number 13. Dr. Lupo has over 370,000 followers on Twitch. This guy has over 1,000 wins, over almost 27,000 kills. He can absolutely get it done. He's a little bit older gentleman. He's not quite my age, but a lot of these guys are real young guys in their late teens, early to mid-20s. Dr. Lupo seems to be a little bit older than that. And I could be wrong about that, Lupo. If I am, I apologize. I have you in your late 20s, early, maybe even at 30. So if not, I apologize. I got Scissors coming in at 14. 1.1 million YouTube subscribers. I like this kid. He's a 21-year-old kid. He explains his gameplay. He's a good gunner. Over 1,000 wins, over 27,000 kills. I think his channel's entertaining. I have him ranked number 14. King Richard, 15. I have him ranked 15th. No pun intended there, but I like watching him. Almost 27,000 kills, over 1,300 wins. He has a big following, 350,000 on Twitch. He's entertaining. I ranked him at number 15. And number 16 is a guy a little bit off the radar. He may not be known for his Fortnite playing, but he's been a professional gamer for a while, and that's NDS Talon. And I like this guy a lot. I mean, he's played Destiny, Call of Duty, Halo, all these other games. He's got over 800 Fortnite victories. And I'm hearing that he holds the world record for consecutive team wins without a break at 36 wins in a row with Exceed, Clutchness, and Swegbot Prime. So I have him number 16. Unfortunately for him, he has to come up against Ninja in the very first round. Let's go over the way it's going to set up as far as the bracket goes. In the very first round, you have Ninja going up against NDS Talon. Okay, and that would also, your next matchup will be your 8 and 9 matchup. Let me grab it here real quick. Your 8 and 9 matchup will be none other than Dr. Disrespect versus Cypher PK. So the winner of Ninja and Talon and Dr. Disrespect and Cypher PK will advance to the Elite 8. Okay, let's get your 2 versus 15 matchup. That's Myth coming in at number 2. And number 15 is King Richard at 15. That's your 2 versus 15 matchup. Let me find out who they're playing here and who they would match up with. Okay, in the next round it will be Hamlins and High Distortion. So Hamlins and High Distortion, 7 and 10, are matched up against each other. The winner of that will play the winner of Myth and King Richard. Okay, let's advance down to the bottom part of the bracket. Let me give you your 5 versus 12 matchup. That's Dakotaz versus CDN the third. Dakotaz versus CDN the third. I'll be interested to see who you guys think wins that one. Your 4 versus 13. The winner of this will play the winner of Dakotaz and CDN the third. Is Daequan versus Dr. Lupo. Daequan versus Dr. Lupo in your 4 versus 13. Okay, your 6 versus 11. Avery versus Tim the Tapman. Avery versus Tim the Tapman in your 6 versus 11. I'll be interested to see that one. And your 3 versus 14, NickMercs, my favorite, not trying to influence, but he's my favorite, versus Scissors, who I like a lot, the 21-year-old superstar. That's your 3 versus 14. So the winner of that will obviously play Avery or Tim the Tapman. So that's our Sweet 16 challenge right there, folks. We're going to vote down in the comment section. When the Sweet 16 voting is over, or when the Sweet 16 is over in the NCAA tournament, I will come back. We will do an Elite 8 video as well. So we'll do an Elite 8 video, or maybe we'll just do a final. No, we'll do an Elite 8 video as the Sweet 16 is going on. And we'll give you a week to vote on this. Then we'll do an Elite 8 video. Then we'll do a Final 4 video. And, of course, a Finals video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I think this is entertaining. Fortnite is taking off in a big, big way. E-gaming is taking off. I predict within the next 20 years, e-gaming will be just as popular, if not more popular, than our biggest sports here in the United States, whether it be football, baseball, basketball. E-gaming is exploding. These are 16 of your superstars in e-gaming. I'm interested to see how you guys vote them. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a big thumbs up. And let's see who comes out on top of them. I'm Mike Davis of DocSports.com.